Wait for it. How you doing, baby? Happy Friday. And today on Coffee and Conversation with your girl, Shakenya. When you get a bitty, hey Tess, hey Miss Vicky, hey baby girl. Do y'all get a day off? God damn. They here every day, just like I am. When you get a minute, go to that YouTube channel, Shakenya, and hit subscribe. Look at some of the videos. If you see something you like, just hit share. So guys, had a family meeting yesterday. The saddest shit ever. Ooh, fix it, Jesus, fix the show. Fix it, fix it. The saddest thing ever, saddest thing ever. Now, you know, we have our family meetings. Typically, although we encourage both parents to attend, it's usually just probably one parent, probably a grandparent or something on one side of the family. Yeah, we get stuff done, but by all means, it would be nice to have mom and dad and the sides of the family there, right? Anybody that has hands on raising this baby, we encourage them to come to the family meeting. So yesterday I did a family meeting, and not only was mom and dad there, but it was grandparents on both sides in attendance. There was a couple aunties and uncles from both sides of the family there in attendance. And when I tell you the saddest thing ever, because, you know, I give everybody the opportunity to speak, you know. Usually it's just the child and the parents. But now, since everybody, that meeting damn near lasted an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. Fix it, Jesus. You know, because the meetings usually last about an hour and a half at the most, you know. And that's because I want everybody to get complete thoughts out. I want us to get to a resolution for whatever some of the issues are. You know, I want everybody to know their role when they leave there, and I want everybody to know what they have to do, because everybody has to be held accountable for what's going on with this baby. Yeah, parents have things they have to do. The child has things they have to do. You know, they have to comply in the family meeting. So, you know, I hear everybody out. Everybody get the opportunity to speak. So with that being said, parents, it is so important that y'all get along. Not for the safety just of the children. And when I say safety, I mean safety. Because I done seen some parents get into drawing out fights in front of the kids. And then the kids get involved. They trying to help mama. So they fighting daddy. You know, daddy sling the baby across the room type stuff. You know, so it's terrible when you guys can't get along. You know, it's definitely horrible if y'all in a domestic violence situation and y'all trying to raise these babies, but that's a different video. But for the most part, listening to the aunts and the uncles and the grandparents express how they feel when the mama and the daddy not getting along. So when they not getting along, everybody got to take sides, and then sometimes they can't see the baby because the parent is mad at the man. Listening to everybody speak their piece about how they feel about having to take sides and not being able to see the kids, and it ain't no sides. It ain't no taking sides when y'all got children involved. There is no way a child should have to decide if they want to be with mama or daddy. Even if y'all living in separate states, it still should be that level of love and respect still there for that mama and that daddy, no matter what. No matter what. So there's no way a child should ever have to choose. Between a mama and a daddy. A child deserves both. Anything less than that is selfish. So when you get to a point where y'all not getting along and y'all always at each other's throats and y'all always feuding, now you got a situation where you getting mad at your own family members because they choosing to want to be in the child's life, because that's the most important, is that baby. So to hear the aunties and the uncles express how they feel about not being able to spend time and see their niece or nephew because if they in their life, or if they talking to the mama, that they mad, not they family member mad because they mad at the baby mama. You know how much drama that is? That is such a damn headache. I got a headache listening to them on top of crying, because I felt the hurt and pain in their voice, because it was driving a wedge between them and the children. To see, it's not even about y'all parents, it's about the children. But we have to respect the parents, and we have to respect y'all wishes. So we got to think about, what type of wishes are you giving these people who are in these children's lives, and probably has been in these children's lives since birth. It can't be that hard to get along, people. It can't be. Because my thing is, if y'all beefed out and was beefing, chances are it was because y'all was together. Y'all not together no more. So those same issues shouldn't even persist. They shouldn't even exist, baby. The same issues shouldn't even be there. So why is there so much anger and hostility? Now, if this is a situation where you still got feelings for this individual, I understand that. But when y'all get to a point where you see it ain't about to happen, you got to deal with that, even if it means you have to get professional help to do so. You know, but that's something that you have to deal with, and that's something that you have to find closure for, and that's something that you have to move past with. It shouldn't have to interfere with how y'all raising these children, because now it's interfering with the relationship that the children have with everybody else in the family. Yeah, I know your goal is to try to help hurt this one parent by keeping the child away. But you're not only hurting that one parent, but you hurting that child, because you're depriving that child of the parent that they deserve and need. You're depriving that child of the aunts and the uncles and the grandparents that love them dearly, that contributes to the raising of this child. Because it takes a village. You can't do it yourself. You can't do it yourself. So just think about the other people that's involved when you get to a point where you're trying to get back at your baby mama or your baby daddy. And by taking that child out that person's life is the way that you going about doing it. Just think about the fact that you're not just hurting that parent, you're hurting everybody else that's involved. Yeah. Especially that child. Especially that child. So that's it, y'all, for Coffee Conversation with your girl, Shakenya. Stop beefing with your baby mama and your baby daddy. Learn how to work together. Somebody should have taught you that as a child. I'm out. Man.